Joe Zikas from YoChicago.com. I'm out here braving the wind on the Gateway Corner in Hyde Park with David Gwynn from the Silliman Group.
Silliman Group is the development arm of Antheus Capital and Mac Property Management. Mac Property Management being the apartment management company, and Silliman being the development and construction arm of Antheus. We're standing here at the corner of 53rd and Hyde Park Boulevard, and we're looking at the Del Prado, which originally was the hotel was named the Cooper Carlton Hotel, built in 1918 in a classical revival. The name Del Prado means the pasture, and when it was built by an owner who took the name Sherman Tecumseh Cooper, and he had a fascination with a lot of Native American detailing, and as you can see at the headers of most of the windows, there are Native American motifs, Indian heads with crops, maize in particular, also known as corn, and you know, a lot of the terracotta detailing sort of speaks to that interest in the Native American. We're standing in the Harold Washington Park now. We're looking to the southwest, and then looking actually due west to us is East Park Tower, which was built in 1922. Another classical revival, a little bit of Romanesque detailing, as you can see at the top. But again, the classical revival, you know, you have a very ornamental base, ornament at the corners of the building where bay windows are protruding, and then ornament at the top, and for the most part the middle portion of the building is unornamented. The same thing at Del Prado, although a very different kind of stature, with a very heavy monumental base in a gray terracotta with Palladian type windows, arched windows, which denote the ballroom space as it was originally built. And then at the top of the building, again, some ornament, large Indian head busts, and white terracotta, sort of bone white color there. So again, these buildings were built roughly the same time. Del Prado in 1918, East Park Tower in 1922. But again, together they act as a sort of formal gateway to from Lakeshore Drive into Hyde Park, at the corner, the southwest corner of Harold Washington Park. They're a collection of wonderfully grand old buildings. Back in the day, it was a place for the ball players, the baseball players that would play at Comiskey Park. So you had, you know, the Babe Ruths, the Hank Aaron's of the world coming and staying at this location and then playing games at Comiskey. So you can imagine the history behind you know, famous guests like that being here. The building is listed on the National Register as part of a multiple property listing, and that basically means that there is an orange rated hold within the landmarks division of the city of Chicago. So orange rated means you cannot do any demo until you've had approval from the city's landmarks division, and we've obtained all of those approvals. In terms of other restrictions, we are doing most of the renovation on the interior with a few select exterior improvements. I just discussed the window of the glass block. The other thing that you'll see is the black granite area of the north entrance. All of that black granite will be pulled off and the original terracotta exposed. And then if you see a sort of a lighter color of stonework, that is a limestone, and that limestone will be replaced again by a terracotta or a GFRC product to match in color and in quality to the size of the original terracotta.